All right, welcome back to the channel here. We are once again playing college football 25, and we're taking on Liberty this week. This is Sam Houston State Dynasty. If you're not subscribed already and you want to see more college football 25 content and some Madden 25 content when it eventually comes out here in a couple of weeks, go ahead and subscribe. Leave a comment, maybe. We've already done our recruiting, so let's jump into things against Liberty here. We threw the ball really well last week, but considering we're a triple option team, we probably should have run the ball better. Liberty going to get the ball first. Got 6-minute quarters here. Just feels like gives us long enough games. We don't want the games to be too short. I mean, we also don't want them to drag on. Liberty might destroy us today. They're 9-2, but their quarterback and their running back are impact players here. They'll run by the quarterback. He only gets 2 yards. The thing is, I mean, Liberty is actually not a bad team. And from the outside, maybe a hold there. Okay, we're going to get lucky on that one. It's going to bring up 2nd and 16 now. I haven't put the ball in the air yet. Let's see if they do here. It's an option. Let's blitz here. Let's see. I mean, I doubt they're going to put the ball in the air on 3rd and 2. It's another option. We're going to get a stop. Do they run some sort of option? Because they just run in it a lot to start out here. I don't know what Liberty's playbook actually is. So. We're not used to those punt returns. We don't get a lot of stops. So I'm gonna go quarterback counter. No gain. It's all right. There's a gain of 3 from the fullback. I'm gonna go play action tight end post here. I really would rather be on the other hash though. Tried to throw that deep. We just didn't have time. I'll punt. As good as our defense did on that first drive, I mean, we can't just give them free points here. Going for it and not getting it. That's asking to get scored on here. There's another handoff. It's a broken tackle though. Let's blitz them a little bit because it seems like they want to run the ball. They have yet to put the ball in the air, but now they do. And that's a catch. There's another throw. There's a broken tackle. They're down to the 14-yard line. So this game may get ugly here. I'm hoping that it doesn't, but the way they're playing here, they're moving down the field quickly on this drive. It's going to be play action. And that's a touchdown. Liberty scores first. Hopefully we can answer. And we hit the kicker on the extra point. What are we doing? I also feel like that happens way too much. Like in this game. Maybe that's a bug. Probably is, because like you probably shouldn't be hitting the kicker that often. Go quarterback counter again. We need a drive here. There's gonna be it's gonna be holding. Would have been a first down. We are 0-11 here. This is our last game of the season. The off-season video will be next. I record these way ahead of time, so I think the one I just posted today, to give you a little insight, was the game that we lost to Louisiana Tech. I think it was 72-0. It was a bad game. I think we had a lot of turnovers. Defense couldn't do anything. I think I ended up simulating through part of the end of that. You know, as long as we don't lose 72-0 here to Liberty, I think we'll be okay. We're looking down the field. Just can't quite get it far enough. I'll punt. I mean, I'm gonna have it practically at midfield here, so. And they don't have really that far to go to score. We did get a stop on their first possession. I don't know if that was maybe just a bit lucky, based on their play calling. Can't get him. This running back, he is all over us today. I don't know. Not just the running back, I mean the quarterback. We've got a quarterback coming in next year, though. That one's dropped. Okay, good defense. Our defense played well in the last game. Allowed the catch, but was able to stop him from picking up the first there. So maybe we hold him to a field goal. It's a handoff. He's got the first. And now I think they're probably likely to score a touchdown. I'd like more zone blitzes. The handoff. Another touchdown for Liberty. 14-0 after the extra point. Extra point's good. We've got to extend a drive here, if nothing else, to We're at the 26 on that. That wasn't bad. If nothing else, just to lose by less, just to eat some clock here. So, hand off to John Gentry, and he's going to get 3. And we tried to pitch it, and it was picked out of the air. We tried to pitch it to the running back, and the defender just picked it out of the air. So Liberty's got the ball again here. They're looking to the end zone. They've got another touchdown. It's getting ugly fast. Down 21-0. If we get down by more than 40 points, I'll simulate the rest of the game. And I'll hold myself to that. If we get down by more than, I think 35. I think 35 would be more than enough to say it's definitely over. I didn't even see that guy. I'm looking up the field. And got sacked on that last play. So. Down the field for Gentry, he can't make the catch. Ball was probably pretty close to being caught, though. That one's out of bounds. Like, never had a chance at it. We could punt here. We could go for it. We could be insane here and go for it. And there was nobody at the ball. What do we do if we punt? I mean, we haven't been able to stop them, so we're down. We're gonna be down 28-0 here. This may be the shortest video ever, because I don't want to do. Maybe we'll take a look at the season stats and stuff. If we get down by 35, we'll simulate the rest, and then we'll prepare to go into the off season here. Although I don't think I'll go for it on 4th down again if we're backed up. Quarterback's cold. Just going to toss that to our fullback. Only 3 yards there. That's the end of the first. It's already ugly here in Sam Houston. Get out and run. 3rd and inches. I mean, this is a team, what is this, their 2nd year in the FBS? I mean, they won 3 games last year. And now we've moved them to a triple option offense that when there's no fullback on the team, so. Pick off of the middle. And I mean, when I say I'm going to simulate if we're down by 35, if we score here, I mean, we'll shallow cross here on 4th and 4. If we were to score, then Liberty would need like 40 points for us to get down. 45. Phillips can make the catch. It's a 1st down. So it's not just Liberty gets to 35, we're done. I mean, oh, that rolled right into the sack there. That was bad. I want something out of the flex bone, but I want... This isn't... I don't think we've ever run this all goes out of the flex bone. Let's look for Smith. If we could get that ball a little bit deeper, I mean, that's a touchdown. It's deep. It's going to be caught. Noah Smith. Getting us down to the 4. We're going quarterback counter here. We're going to pick up 2. I mean, it's not horrible. Fullback wham. Try to get Garza into the end zone. That's a touchdown. Maybe we'll go for 2. Why not? Can we pick up 3 yards with the fullback? No, we can't. So let's kick an onside kick. I don't know. Kick one high up in the air here. A lot of power. Make them go up and get it. Maybe if that ball floats up there a little bit longer, it's recovered. I don't know. We're having fun. And that's a touchdown. He's gone. Okay. Well, you know what? That's okay, because we'll get the ball right back. So come out to the 25. I want to run that. All goes out of the close flex bone formation. I want to launch this deep just to Noah Smith again. See if maybe he can catch up with that. I'm gonna run it again. Maybe we don't go to Noah Smith here though. Maybe go to the other side of the field. And it's caught. Down to the 5. Go back to fullback wham here on first and goal. That's no gain. Okay. See, the problem now is it's first and goal, second and goal actually, and we are not good at picking up yards, so we're definitely not going to go all goes from the 6. Spacing maybe? Oh, that safety went. Oh, that wasn't what I wanted. I'm going to kick a field goal. We'll kick a field goal. It's not the worst thing in the world. It's points. So there's a flag down. They hit our kicker. It's a first down. That's first and goal at the 3. Okay, maybe we get a touchdown here. It's going to be a wide receiver screen. And we get to the 1. Fullback dive. What are we going to do? Our quarterback just going to take it himself. I want to go for 2. I want to try one of these fake extra points. Okay, that looks like it would work every time as long as you don't get sacked. Let's try another onside kick. Too much power. Maybe low to the ground is the way to go on those. I don't know. I don't mind giving them a shorter field though. Doesn't really make much of a difference. We have scored 14 points here. We do get the ball to start the second half. If, maybe somehow we could get a turnover. Which I think is highly unlikely, right? Surprised they're not going no huddle here, but I guess they do have plenty of time. I mean, that's a touchdown. We're going to line up in that flex bone close and go all goes again, but it's 42-14. Only reason I haven't gone and simulated the rest of this is just because we have scored a few points here. And I mean, we haven't really made things interesting at all, but oh, I throw that just a half second later, that's a catch. Can he catch up to that? I don't think he can. Almost caught it off the tip, maybe. 3rd and 10. I'm going to go for this. I don't see any reason not to. What's the worst that happens? We're down. Another touchdown. Nearly get sacked. We're going to get sacked. Okay. Don't even have a chance to get the play there. What even is that? I don't think we're going to play the second half, honestly. I mean, I've played bad here, but our defense is... I mean, what's the best outcome here? I mean, we punt the ball and they score after getting it at midfield. I mean, I know we've scored a couple of times here, but it's not enough. I mean, sure, we could play better, but we also could just hope to get this game over quickly and get into the offseason. So. That's a touchdown. I think I've seen enough. Let's just jump ahead to the end of the game. Does Sam Houston score after at least we simulate here? 21, 56-21. It's gonna be 56-21. We can look at the stats. 10 for 20. No touchdowns, no interceptions. Looks like the backup did throw a pass. Our quarterback is a junior. Why did I think he was a senior? See, 23 attempts on the ground for 26 yards is really terrible. Even with factoring in the fact that he got sacked a couple of times. And then 4 attempts for 4 yards. I mean, he did have a touchdown, but receiving 76 yards for Smith on 3 catches. Defensively, just a couple of guys with tackles for loss, no sacks, no interceptions. It was a pretty bad game. We've already done our recruiting. I did it at the end of the last video, I think. We're leading on a bunch of guys, a bunch of 3-star guys too, which hopefully helps. Maybe we can get a 4-star guy in the transfer portal. This is a bye week. We've got 60 hours we can use here. Let's take this guy off our board. Is there anybody we can throw on the board here that we're not looking at? A 1-star quarterback? I don't want him. 1-star punter. 1-star wide receiver. 1-star tight end. It's a 3-star running back. Couple of 3-star running backs. Some of these guys just have no offers. Maybe 2-star scrambling quarterback. Couple of right tackles. There's a left end. There's a 3-star wide receiver with no offers. A 3-star athlete that looks like a quarterback. Another one, and it's gonna fill our excuse me. It's gonna fill our recruiting board back up. Let's offer some scholarships here. Some of these guys are junior college. Some of them are not. We're not gonna really have. And this guy verbally committed to he verbally committed to Louisiana Tech. I don't blame him. He's going to UTSA. The kicker. I need to put points on this fullback. I just don't have enough. Luckily, he doesn't actually have another offer. Okay, we've offered all the guys. We just added to our recruiting board scholarships. So we'll advance the week here. We will get into the off season before we end the video and actually start the off season. I think we got locked out on a couple of these guys, maybe. It's another bye week. We're into conference championship week. So who's in these conference championship? Liberty against Jacksonville State. Give me Liberty. West Virginia, BYU, and the Big 12 championship. That's a little odd. Akron and Toledo. Old Dominion and Louisiana in the Sun Belt. AAC is going to be Tulane, East Carolina. Tulane's been good the last couple of years. Boise State, Fresno. That's not surprising. I think that might have actually been what the game was. Number 8, South Carolina is strange, though. And then a 6-2 Alabama. 6-2 in conference play. Alabama team in the SEC championship. And then Louisville at number 1. I don't. And Iowa in the Big Ten championship game. Some of these are a little strange here. I want to look though somewhere here. Let's look at the season stats before we. No, we'll do that in the off-season video. How about that? We'll save it for then. And then we'll look at who won the conference championship games. We'll look at who's in the playoffs. We'll see who wins the national championship. We'll do all of our off-season recruiting, all of our stuff in the transfer portal. We'll see who gets better in the off-season. We'll do all that stuff in the next video. And I will see you then. Have a good day.